Thanks for watching SNN, the Suncoast News Network.
A Minnesota Court of Appeals has upheld Derek Chauvin's murder conviction in the killing of George Floyd. Lawyers for the former police officer had asked the court for a new trial, arguing that the extensive pre-trial publicity and the court's refusal to change the venue of the case were grounds for a new trial. But a three-judge panel of the Minnesota Court of Appeals upheld the conviction, holding in part that Chauvin failed to show actual prejudice. The ruling came just days after the city of Minneapolis reached settlement totaling nearly $9 million in two civil lawsuits involving Chauvin and the use of excessive force. Police in South Florida are investigating several incidents of anti-Semitic messaging across Palm Beach. A group of individuals were seen throwing hate flyers in residential areas. As Tara Jackway reports, now police are searching for 4 people they believe were involved.
This is so horrible that this is going on in the world.
Tina Podhurst couldn't believe it when she found anti-Semitic flyers in her driveway and more scattered throughout her neighborhood.
Growing up in the South, I've had things said to me. I've been saluted.
She tells us she's been a victim of hate speech, but nothing like this before.
I'm scared to leave my house now.
The Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office said they received similar pamphlets over the weekend.
Doesn't matter if we make up some of the cabinet or we make up some of, what does it say, Biden's administration? So what?
This is despicable and it's cowardly.
Officials say no charges will be filed, however, due to freedom of speech.
Even hate speech gets constitutional protection. Now, if the hate is accompanied by a crime like assault, battery, then we can use our anti-hate crime law to charge the crime and then enhance the penalty. But there is no separate hate crime law in Florida.
Because of this, leaders from Palm Beach County and the community will meet tomorrow and hold a roundtable to discuss the problem.
Legislators can go back to Tallahassee and hopefully look at the laws about broadcasting messages on private buildings without the owner's consent. Perhaps they can make that a crime. It's not a crime right now. Perhaps they can give local governments more power to enforce its anti-littering laws, to really hit these folks in the pocketbook. Make them pick up trash on highways, too.
Thank you, Tara. Police continue to investigate other incidents in the area. Earlier this month, plastic bags were tossed on driveways in other parts of the county, and on January 15th, vandals projected a swastika on a T&T building in West Palm Beach. In more news, you are just in time for National Park Week. Finding your way across the parks across the country should be easier thanks to Google Maps' new feature that helps you explore. The company says its updated app will generally help you navigate your way around the park you're visiting and assist you in discovering things to do and see. If you're interested in visiting one of the more than 400 national parks in the U.S., entrance fees to all national parks will be waived Saturday, the first day of the National Park Week. All right, here on the Suncoast, the population of the Sarasota Manatee area continues to grow as retirees and snowbirds flock to the region to relocate. Since 2010, the two counties experienced significant growth. According to official census counts and the Herald Tribune, both counties added a total of over 100,000 people over the past decade. Coming up on the evening edition, Chief Meteorologist Justin Mosley is back with your complete Weather Authority forecast.